Arbitrage school. In respect to my set 2 classes, they requested me to brief them on the videos which we lectured on. Okay, I'll try to make it snappy. Okay, all you need to do is to watch it from beginning to end so as you understand everything we are doing. Okay, to this person, okay, there was this person asking of how he can know a kind of trusted exchange, which I was able to tell you guys that you cannot be able to determine if that exchange is valid or not. All you need to do is to check on CoinMarketCap. Okay, once that exchange is not listed there, what I'll do right now is to go on CoinMarketCap. Okay, that was our first day lecture. Our first day lecture was on exchange. Okay, so as you won't lose your money. Once you don't know those exchange which are trusted and those ones which are not trusted, you can end up falling to the wrong hand. I would show you something. You can check on this. Coming on here, getting on exchange, you can see all these exchange are verified exchange. Okay, all these exchange are verified exchange and people do trade on it. Okay, you won't have any problem once you're trading with this exchange. You don't have any issue. Those are all verified exchange, though some of them are not having a full trust score. Okay, some of them are not having full trust score, but they are tradable. They are trusted. They are trusted. You can make your transaction safe on it. Okay, compared to some exchange. Okay, some exchange are not okay. Let's say I happen to see an exchange, a scamming exchange. Actually, you just have to see it. You have to see it yourself. Let me go on my browser. I have this exchange. Those guys, man, they are giving a kind of sweet rate. They are giving a very sweet rate. You think maybe it's true. Look at it. Bitcoin miners. Okay, Bitcoin miners. This is it. Once you get on this very exchange, okay, what they do is that they will tell you that they are going to exchange your USDT. They are exchanging your USDT to Bitcoin, so as you can send it to wherever you want to send it and sell. You make your arbitrage. Okay, but that's not it. Let me show you something here. You can see I'll be making use of this. Okay, you can see 100 USDT. They said the minimum deposit is $50. Okay, 50 USDT. Okay, but mind you, this is a scamming platform. You have to be very aware. Now once you are to check on this very exchange on CoinMarketCap, you won't find it. That's what I'm trying to say. Why I'm trying to say, once you see anything like this, all you need to do is to check it. Try to check it on CoinMarketCap if it's actually right, if it's actually the same, if it's actually legit. Okay, so you can see they said they are giving upon 100 USDT. You're getting about 0.00444 BTC. Let's check it on Binance. It would have been a very good arbitrage. Okay, but the thing is that it's not a trusted platform. Those are professional scammers. All they do is to just get your fund. Once you send your fund to that very exchange, that's all. That's the end. You won't be able to get anything. My Binance is loading. I want to confirm something for you guys. I want to exchange that very that very Bitcoin which they are to give me. Okay, clicking on markets. Let me check on BTC market. So this is BTC/USDT. Making transaction with 100. They said they are giving me 0.0044. Okay, let's see it. If it's actually gonna be profitable. It's 0.0044. You can see. So it means that you'll be making about 33.60 USDT had it been it's valid. but that's not a valid exchange. That's one thing you need to know. Most of these persons, they will just try to get your phone. Okay, you can see it. Just try to mark the name bitcoinminersexchange.com. Okay, so this is a scamming platform. That's one thing I need to tell you guys. You don't need to make any transaction on this, because they can just take away your fund. They will take away your fund, not that they are going to give you anything. Okay, so this is how you can know that an exchange is valid, if this exchange is actually verified or not. Once it's not listed on CoinMarketCap, just forget about it. Forget about it, okay? And those exchange with a kind of lower trading volume, once the trading volume is very very low, trust me, it means that the trust score is not much. It means that the trust score is not much. Then you don't need to make much of transaction there, because your funds can just get stuck. Your fund can just get stuck. So you can see these are all the exchange listed on CoinMarketCap. Okay, these are all the trading volumes. These are the trading volumes from here. These are all trading volumes. Yeah, you can see. And the trading volume on that very exchange, this is how you see it. Coming on exchange, formerly it was at this crypto asset, but now it's on exchange. You can see the trading volume. Binance is one of the exchange having the highest trading volume. Look at it. It's having about 53.31 billion. Okay, so tomorrow's volume can change. Okay, these things does change. Okay, that's one thing you need to know. The trading volume does not remain constant. It does change. Okay, you can see the volume on this very exchange does change. Okay, so that's how it is. Yesterday it was Mexi, today it's KuCoin the second. But Binance is one of the exchange having the highest trading volume. You can see from here. Okay, so that's all for exchange. And also, at the course of this lecture, we talked about price, which is the value which you buy that very coin. Okay, so this is my Bybit. Let me show you something. Okay, my Bybit is ready. Okay, let's check on this very coin. Tap. Okay, so this tap. Check on this very coin. This tap. These are all the prices. Okay, these are the prices from the order book. Okay, these are the prices from the order book. And this in arbitrage, this is where we buy. Okay, in arbitrage, this is where we buy and sell. Not that you just make use of your not that you just make use of your, what's it called, the price here. We don't just make use of here. We make use of the order book. That's where we buy. And this place, those persons on red are the place which you buy. Okay, those persons on red, this is where you buy. But considering the pricing, okay, considering the pricing, you have to be very conscious of these prices. You have to be very very conscious, like where to buy, where are you buying. Okay, yeah. And someone was asking, okay, when I gave opportunity to ask questions, someone was asking, how does volume has what does volume has to do with arbitrage. Okay, one thing you need to know is that once you are wanting to buy any coin, you need to be very very conscious of the volume. If not, you can get stuck in that very market. Okay, what do I mean by that? Once you're buying your coin from an exchange having higher trading volume, we talked about volume. Okay, so an exchange having a higher trading volume, sending it to an exchange having lower volume, you can get stuck. Not that you can't be able to make that very transaction, but you can get stuck in that very market. That's one thing you need to understand. Let me show you something. Let's check on this very coin, THG. on Bitrue and Mexi. This Bitrue. Let me show you something on the volume on a coin. This Bitrue. Let me check on Mexi also. So this Mexi. The volume on a coin matters a lot. It matters a lot. So as you won't get stuck on that very market. Okay? Just as someone was saying, once people are not buying that coin on that very exchange, you need to be very, very careful. You need to be very, very careful. Else, you can just end up sending your coins to that very exchange and you get stuck. You get stuck. You won't be able to make any transaction. We're talking about this coin THG. This is the pricing here. Okay. And let me check on Bitrue. THG. So this is a coin. Okay. You can see the market price. Look at the market price here. The market price is around 0.2695. And look at the market price here. The market price is here is around 0.1862. So clearly from just seeing this, you can just say that this is an opportunity. Meanwhile, that's not it. Okay, that's not it. Like I told you guys in class, market price doesn't determine if that trade is actually good to go. What you need to do is to check inside the order book. Check the order book if it's actually okay. Once the order book is okay, then you're good to go to make your transaction. But once the order book doesn't have that very price which you are wanting to sell or buy, then it's not actually a good one. You can see this is what I was talking about. Look at the trading volume, 24 hours trading volume. Look at it. It's around 305,000. 305,000. Let's check on Bitrue. On Bitrue, this is around 211. You can imagine. That's why the price is very, very high here. That's why the market price is very, very high. Look at it. Just 211 within 24 hours. This is the total amount which was being traded on this very coin here in this Bitrue exchange. Okay, so this thing, it means that once I'm making my transaction, it's much safer. It's much safer once I can get an opportunity from Bitrue. Okay, if I can get opportunity from Bitrue to some other exchange, probably from this Bitrue to that Mexi, but not from Mexi to here, because once I send my coins to here, mistakenly, if there's an opportunity here, mistakenly, upon sending it here on Bitrue, once it fails, I cannot be able to make any transaction except I'll sell on loss, or I'll have to send it back to where I bought it from. You need to be very, very conscious of your trading volume. Okay, but it's much easier and safer once you are to make your transaction from here, from this Bitrue to Mexi. Why? Because you cannot get stuck on Mexi. Why? Because Mexi is having higher trading volume. You can see. Let's check on the order book to prove that that market price. You can see. This is the only buyer. This is the only buyer here on this exchange. You can imagine. This is the only buyer. And the buyer is wanting to buy at 0.0729. Okay, this is not a good price, not even close to their market price. So it's not a good one for you to opt in. Now look at this. Let's check on Mexi and see. You can see the price here, the buying price here, and the selling price here is almost the same. The buying price and selling price here is almost the same. So no matter how, once you send your coins from that very exchange to here, you can be able to sell it off without any wasting of time. You will just sell it off without you having to wait for anything. But once you are to buy your coin from here, from this very exchange, higher trade, it's having a higher trading volume, sending it to here, you can get stuck. This is the reason why I said so. You can see it's not even having much trading volume within 24 hours. It does you can decide to place an order and it will take ages before it executes. Okay, so before you make any transaction, just try to check on the volume, and also those order book. Check the pricing. Check the pricing. Okay, the pricing is all that matters. Once the price is not okay, then it's not a good one for you to do. Okay, so you cannot be able to get any opportunity from this very coin. You cannot be able to get opportunity from this coin. Yeah, we also talked about fees. Yeah, some of the coins are having kind of deposit fee. I told you guys you find much arbitrage opportunity, much valid arbitrage opportunity on BSC coins. Yeah, and this is how you check on this is how you check on the fees. Like I told you guys, you can make use of Hotbit. You can make use of Hotbit. So I'm right now on my Hotbit. Okay. Um, what you need to do once you get on this thing, like I was saying, much arbitrage opportunities are found on BSC coins, not Ethereum coin. You can get some opportunities on Ethereum coin, but those opportunities can eat up all your profit due to the gas fee. Ethereum coin has much gas fee, and it can eat up all your profit. That's one thing you need to know. But BSC coins are having kind of a lower fees in terms of transaction. In terms of transaction, you have a kind of low fee in terms of transaction. This is how you check on some coins that have deposit fee. Check on announcement. I'm on announcement right now. Some persons are like, uh, do coin have deposit fee? Yeah, some coins have deposit fee. Some coins have deposit fee, it has withdrawal fee and a transaction fee. That's one thing you need to know. So once you don't know these things and you say you want to just hop on any opportunity, you can end up losing your fund on deposit fee. Just imagine this coin. Let's say LFW. That's one of my favorite coin. Check on it here. You can see check on the announcement here. Okay, everything that you need to find, everything that you need to find about this coin, you definitely get it here. You can see it's having a zero transaction fee, just a trading fee. That's the taker and the maker fee, 0.80%, which is not even much in terms of your transaction. Okay, so look at the abbreviation, look at the project name. That everything you need to find, you definitely get it on here. The token type, look at it, it's BEP20. That's a BSC coin. Okay, so this is it. Let's check on this coin again. Like I told you, some coins have deposit fee, which you need to be very careful of, else you can end up giving your funds to something else. Zelda Inu, this is the coin. This is the coin. Check on there. This is Zelda. Okay, you can see, according to Zelda's contract, by successful depositing of Zelda into Hotbit account, not just Hotbit account, anywhere you're transacting this Zelda, you definitely you definitely get some charges. You definitely get some charges. You can see it's having about 8% deposit fee, and transaction fee. It also have 8% 8% 8% transaction fee. Aside withdrawals, you're going to be charged so much. And imagine, this is a BEP20 coin. Look at the abbreviation, token name Zelda Inu token. You can see token type. This BEP20 coin is a BEP20 coin, yet is having a very huge deposit fee. Okay, so that's all for this. Okay, and also I said not just this Hotbit. Okay, you can also check on these fees here on Mexi. Mexi once there's any deposit fee on any coin, before you make any deposit, once there's any deposit fee, Mexi will warn you that this very coin is having a kind of deposit fee. Check here. uh Clicking on wallet, clicking on deposit. Let me search for this coin. POC is also a BEP20 coin. You can see, according to the token mechanism, making a deposit will occur a 1% fee that will charge by POC. You can see you'll be charged 1% fee, an additional 1% fee, meaning 2%. You're going to be charged 2% on this very coin. You're going to be charged 2% on this very coin. Just depositing, yeah, just depositing without you even doing any transaction. It means you're going to be charged. So once you are not able to check on fees, once you get all your coins, then definitely you should have it in mind that you can end up losing some funds, some good funds. Okay, so before you make any transaction, you just have to be very mindful of the fees. Okay, you need to check on the withdrawal fee, check on the deposit fee, and also, if possible, check on the the trading fee, so as you know your calculation. Once you didn't do your calculation well, you can end up losing some of your funds. Okay, and also to that very person that was asking of when to use market order and also limit order. I happen to understand that some persons are kind of mistaking the limit order sometimes for market order. Okay, it's not all the time which you need to make use of that market order. Market order, it's not all the time which you're going to make use of it. Once you're to make use of market order, sometimes you can end up losing much of your fund. Let me try to differentiate between that market order and the limit order. Okay, this is where you change if it's market order or limit order. That's for Bitrue. This on Bitrue exchange. Okay, so clicking here, you can see there's market order, there's market order, there's limit order. These are the kind of order which I talked to you guys about. Okay, these are the major kinds of order which we transact on. Okay, the limit order enable you to the limit order just enable you to set the price. It enables you to set the price and just select, or just select from wherever you want to buy it. You have to select a price. Okay, you're selecting the price or you're setting your own price. That's for the limit order. But as of the market order doesn't even allow you to do anything. It will just like, just the amount of USDT you're transacting on will just determine the number of the amount of RFox which you need. Okay, the coin RFox. Okay, so the amount of USDT you're to make transaction with determines the quantity which you are to get. Okay, so some persons are kind of mistaking this the use of this market order and the use of limit order. Okay, but I much prefer you use your limit order at all time compared to market order. This is what market order will do for you. Okay, talking about quantity, these are the quantity. This is the quantity which we talked about. Talking about quantity and volume, these are all quantity, the quantity of this very coin. Okay, this coin RFox, these are the quantity. And let's check on Mexi. This Mexi. Okay, let's check here on Mexi. That coin RFox. This coin RFox. This is a coin. Yeah, so you can see this is the quantity here on Mexi. This is a coin. This is the amount. This is a quantity on Mexi. These are the price which you are to buy this very coin. This first person is having this quantity. This second person is having this quantity. This third person is having this quantity. This fourth person is having this quantity. You can see. And let's check on Bitrue. On Bitrue, you can see this first person selling at this price is having this quantity. This second person selling at this price is having this quantity. So this is how you get them. Okay, you can see them according to their quantity. You can see them according to their quantity. So checking on this first person, this first person is having about 12,000. Let me check on how it is. Okay, this person is having this quantity. Let me put down this quantity so as we can see the equivalent in USDT. This 495. Okay, so this person is having about 564. 564. So this is the amount which this first person is having. This is the amount which this first person is having. So let's say you want to transact, that's the quantity which that person has. Okay, 12,000, around 12,000. So let's say you're making use of 600 USDT. 600 USDT, you cannot get it from this person. You cannot get it from this first person. Why? Because 600 will give me this quantity, 13,274. So even if you add this one to this one, you won't get 13,000. Okay, even if you add this third one, you will still not get 13,000. Even if you add from here, probably from here you can get this 13,000, but I'm not too sure. This is 800. Okay, you can get 13,000 from here. Okay, you can get 13,000 from here. Okay, so upon getting 13,000 from here, okay, on limit order, it will enable you to choose where to buy. So from here you can check on the best price. That's for the limit order. You can decide to say I want to buy my coin from here. You can see from here this quantity, you will not get this full quantity, but the available quantity will just get executed, leaving few part of it. Then you can decide to cancel or cancel and create another order. Cancel and create another order. That's how you do to fill the rest up in order to save yourself from some charges. Okay, so upon transacting 600, okay, from here, okay, you from this making use of your limit order, you'll be getting about 13,000. That's making the transaction with 600 USDT. Let me shock you with the market order. Okay, upon market order will not allow me set any price. Market order will just buy it automatically. It will just try to get the best person that has all this kind of quantity, the quantity which it needs. Okay, making use of market order. What market order will do for you is that since you are transacting 600, it will just give you this quantity, right? Upon giving you this quantity, what market order will do is that it will check here. Does this person has this quantity which you are wanting to transact? It will say no. It will do the calculation itself automatically. So getting this first person, it will say no. Checking on this person, adding up this one and this one, will it give me 13,000? No. It will come to this price. You can see the price is it differs. This is 0452. This is 0650. This is 0800. So it will check here. This one doesn't have 13,000 quantity. This one, it will add up from, it will come to the next one. It will add up this 164 to this one. Will it give it this quantity? It will say no. It will just go back to this third person, getting to this one and this one. Will it give it 13,000? No. It will go back to this person. Okay, it will get to this person. So adding up this one, this one, this one, will it give it 13,274? If it is yes, so it's going to buy for you at this price. At this price, so that it can execute these ones. So buying this coin, let's say you're buying this very coin. Let's imagine we are making use of our market order. Okay, I cannot be able to set price once I'm using market order, but I just want you to understand the difference between the market and limit. Clicking on this price which it wants to buy for you. Let's say you want to buy 600, right? You can see instead of you getting about 13,200 and something, you'll be getting about 4,000 something. You can imagine the kind of loss you'll be making. 13,270 something, which we calculated earlier. Okay, but upon using market price, you'll be getting this amount. Why? Because you're making use of market order, and the prices is not okay. So on in this kind of situation, you don't need to use market order on this kind of pricing is not it. You don't need to make use of market order. You can see the pricing here, and this one is different. Okay, the price gapping is much. The price gap is much, so you cannot be able to make this transaction well using market order compared to here. Let's check on Mexi. You can see Mexi, you can see the price here and here and here. It's almost the same. The pricing here and the pricing here, the pricing here, and also the pricing here. It's almost the same. So when you have to make use of the market order to execute this trade, it's not going to be a problem. Why? Because even if this thing checks here, maybe you're transacting your quantity, you want much quantity. So even if even if the market order will get the will get the market price here, it doesn't it doesn't it's not going to do anything, because the charge won't be much. You won't be losing much. Okay, you can see the pricing here. Once the pricing here and here and here and here is not the same, and checking on the quantity which you want, the concept of quantity and volume is very, very important. I'll drop a link on the video description, so as you will understand much of this quantity. Okay, much of quantity and volume. I think I drop first one. Okay, I'll try to drop the video link on the video description, so as you will watch that one again. Okay, so this is it. So making use of market order here won't get me into so much loss compared to making use of market order here. Make market order here will cost me some loss, so much loss, so much loss once I'm to make use of market order here. Okay, so that's for market and limit order together with volume and quantity. So for you to understand much of this volume and quantity, I'll drop the link of the video. Okay, check on the video description. I'll be dropping the link there, so you understand much of it. Just try to understand much of it. Okay, someone was asking what are the common exchange which you can make your transaction. Making transaction with exchange, like I showed you guys initially at the beginning of the video, getting on those exchange on CoinMarketCap. Okay, those are coins which you make your transaction. And I told you guys that uh exchange having lower trading volume and exchange having much of this arbitrage opportunity. Much of arbitrage opportunity you'll find it on exchange having lower trading volume. Okay, exchange having lower trading volume are exchange which you can get much of this arbitrage opportunity. I showed you guys how you can check on exchange if it's having a kind of huge volume in terms of trading. Let me show you something on CoinMarketCap. This CoinMarketCap. Checking on the exchange. This exchange. Like I told you guys, these are the volume. Okay, these are the trading volume. Within 24 hours, these are the trading volume. These are the trading volume. That's one thing you need to see. Okay, so you can see Binance is having about 53.64 billion, followed by OKX having 11.6 billion, followed by Coinflex. So these are exchange having the trading volume, much of the trading volume. You can see the trading volume is depreciating. You can see it's just going down and down and down and down. So that's how it is. Okay, so you can decide to check from here, from this AAX, at least from 2 billion downward. Okay, these are exchange having much trading opportunity, arbitrage opportunity. They are having much of arbitrage opportunity. You can see Hotbit is around 290.14 million. So these are exchange. Okay, these are the exchange which you have you're going to be having much of this arbitrage opportunity. And also getting your coins for arbitrage is is something that matters a lot. Okay, once you've gotten those coins, which I asked you guys to get, this is how you do. Once you add them to your watch list, like I told you guys, getting these opportunities manually pays a lot compared to maybe when making use of some applications like CoinGap and the rest for opportunities. You can end up wasting much of your time. Okay, so this is it. Getting your coins. Okay, you can see I've added these coins. I've added these coins to my watch list. This might be true. Okay, this might be true. So you can see, I'll just look at, you can see Theta there, you can see Theta here. So I'll just glance at it. Once I see something kind of sweet, I'll have to go on that very trade and see if it's actually profitable. Then I will make my transaction. These are just a simple technique which I taught you guys in class. Okay, once you're able to do this assignment, get those exchange on your watch list. Add them to your watch list. Once you add them to your watch list, then you can be able to make your once you're able to add them to your watch list, then you can be able to get some opportunities there. Okay, yeah. And also, I was able to tell you guys something, that the name of a coin should matter a lot. Okay, but not that abbreviation. Okay, should not matter. The abbreviation should not matter. Once you get an opportunity, maybe once making your research, upon making your research, and you happen to find any coin, happen to find any coin, what you need to do is that search for the name of that very coin. Once those coins are not having the same name, not the abbreviation, just like example, let me show you something. GMT. Let me show you this GMT. You'll be shocked that we have so many GMT. You can see these are all different tokens. These are all different tokens. You can see this GMT is different from this GMT, and this one is also different from this one. So these are different GMTs. That's one thing you need to understand. Don't mistake an opportunity for this one to this one. And funny enough, sometimes they'll be on the same network. They'll have the same network, and you'll think maybe they are the same coin, but these are not the same coin. Okay, once you are able to check on the name of that very coin, then you can make your transaction. But if the name of that very coin is not the same, you can see all these things are GMT. So you cannot be able to tell which GMT is GMT. Okay, so before you make any transaction, try to check on the name of that very coin, so as you won't end up losing your money. You won't end up losing your money. Once you make any mistake by sending this GMT to this one, you automatically lose your money. So before making any transaction, you try to check on that very coin first. Try to check on the that very coin first on CoinMarketCap. Search for the that very coin and see the name. Once the name is not the same, you just have to ignore that very coin. We have so many opportunities. You can check on so many opportunities. Yeah. So that's all I have to tell you for that one. And yeah, I don't know if there's much question. Okay, you try to reach me on my DM on Telegram. Okay, if there's much question, if there's something I skipped, okay, which you asked me to try to make a video on it. If there's something I skipped, just try to remind me on Telegram. Okay, I'll be dropping my Telegram link below the video in the video description. Just try to reach me out there, and I will also drop my number. Okay, so as once you're having a kind of difficulty, or you're kind of confused on some things, you can just relate to me and I'll respond to you. Okay, yeah. Okay, and this is my mentorship platform. I'm so much enjoying them. You can see they are just giving out opportunities themselves. I was just able to give them what they need to do within 5 days, and you can see they are all doing wonders, except for the new persons who just came into the group. Okay, You can see how they are just playing with signals. So once you need my mentorship, I'm always available. Okay, I'll drop my contact. I'll be dropping my contact. Okay, and also my Telegram link. Once you're having any kind of confusion, okay, you just relate to me. And also that very derivative update, okay, please don't joke with that. Please don't joke with that. So many persons are cashing out with that very update which I drop. But I don't know why some persons are not making use of are not making use of that. You can see what I posted. It was one of my students that just, you can see. These are charts. Okay, you can see. So you just have to make use of utilize it. I can't remember. There's this other person. There's this other person who was telling me about that same deriv. He got a good amount of money from that very deriv update. Just try to check on that very deriv update. It's very, very important. Try to understand it. I'm always available to question. All I want my persons to just keep making it. Keep making it. Not that you have all the understanding and you just stay there without you utilizing them. Once you have this understanding, please hop onto it. Try to get yourself busy with one or two things. Okay, you don't need to just stay with the knowledge I impact to you. Once you are having a kind of confusion, just come to my DM. Once I'm available, I'll definitely respond to you. I always try to treat everybody's problem. Okay, not that you have the knowledge and you keep it. Once you're having this knowledge and you're keeping it to yourself, then you're not doing yourself good. What you need to do is hop on anything, try to get something. Not that you just be waiting there, waiting for manners to fall from heaven. That's not how it is. Once I give you the knowledge, try to get something. Get yourself doing something. Okay. I think that's all for this one. Once there's any question, like I said, just come to my DM. Okay, I'll respond to you.